Hello everybody, and welcome back to a wee bit of Space Engineers with me, Jedmunds. We shall carry on as we were doing before with our survival. As you can see, I've attached that craft we got with the welder and the grinder on it. Now let me hit tab, bring these back up. V, a wee bit back. So I've got two tasks ahead of us, pressurisation and production. I think for just now we'll head to pressurisation. So I'm going to change my view again, get a wee bit away from this rock. And now we've actually got a wee bit of distance to go, I'll show you what you should do. So, as you pick your target, hit Z, dampeners will come off. And if I let go of my acceleration, you'll notice I'm staying at the same speed. That's what your dampeners being off does in space. If your dampeners are on, it's always trying to slow you to zero. So it's good for righting you, it's good for slowing you down. I mean, I can squeeze a wee bit more out here, we can get up to 100 metres per second in this ship. Or 110 in your jetpack. So you're actually faster in the jetpack than anything else. I think this allows you to get away from bad situations. So, as we're approaching, I will hit Z, because we're quite close. I might be going a wee bit too fast. I'm going to take a flyby. Hey! Too busy thinking about what I was saying as opposed to what I was doing. There we go. So as you see, it's a good idea to actually slow down a good wee while before you get back. Okay, so here we go. I have to get out of the jet. Pressurization. It's a bit smoky mess in here, isn't it? That's an interesting thing to have on the floor. Right. Start task. It looks like this place used to be pressurised. Pressurised rooms will replenish your oxygen and keep you warm. Repair the air vent to check the status of the room. Where's the air vent? That there is the air vent. So what does it need? Anything I have on me? No, I don't have anything on me. I wonder if it's in this cargo container. Right, let's actually double check, because I did not look to see what I needed. Pardon me, we need a wee bit of everything. Steel plate, computer, motor, construction component. Construction component, steel plate, computer, motor. I think it needs full switches. Nah, there we go. Perfect. But a yellow light on the air vent means the room is not sealed. Repair the holes in the walls and the door to make the room airtight. So, well, there's blatantly some holes in the wall there. So that one fixed. We need some bulletproof glass. This is bulletproof glass. I think that's enough. Lovely job. And then we need to fix. There's actually a proper sealed unit here. So this one, I need display, construction component, steel plate, bulletproof glass. Display, construction component, some more steel plate, and some more bulletproof glass. I wonder if I can fix them both up actually. There we go again. I just double tap and left that alone. There we go. Notice the air vent now shows a green light, indicating the room is sealed The connected H2O2 generator can now produce oxygen from ice and use the vent to pressurise the room. It also heats the room, and nobody ever tells you that. Store ice in H2O2 generator access port on the roof. And just to show you, that now shows green. Let's see, let's fix this. So that's a proper wee bit. Proper wee airlock. That's actually what I was meaning to say. And it wants me to dump some ice, so I'll grab that while I am here. Okay, so now, instead of me just opening that outside door and completely venting the room, hey, we don't vent what's in that wee bit. Now I'd like to show you something just while we're here. Oh, good grief, suddenly jump moment. Gravity sucks at times even though there's none. Now out of here it definitely looks like they should not be letting the air in, but if you notice there's actually a glass panel over it. It's quite sneaky. So number one, I'll show you we've got vertical windows. Funnels air through and keeps engineers out. Beyond that is a pane of glass. So this is in the square, the block before us, and that's in the block before in front of us. The one inside the room. That's what actually seals it. It just looks nice. So they want me to put ice on something in the roof. It's O2H2 generator. There we go. Outstanding. Notice that your suit oxygen supply automatically replenishes when you're in pressurised environments. So I will show you this. You see my O2 there? Sitting at 81. I'm now in a pressurised environment that immediately replenishes. It's quite funky. It's a nice wee room, this. A bit of warmth, and you will notice that now we've got 4 green lights. That means that it's actually pumping out air, etc. and heat. So, that is this one completed. Now a lot to see about here. We've got an observation post beacon. There's gravity. Yeah, nice little place. Let's pop back over, and then we shall head for production. I have been thinking about a wee sort of end of season finale type thing. There's a little bit of combat that can be done later on. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do is gather all the ships, put them together, and go for that. Right. So here we are at the production facility. Let's just slow down to 0. Get out the flight seat and head across. See what it is we've got to do here. Oh, I better put my light on, I can't see. Ah, it's on the other side of the rock. Haha! Here we go. Wow, look at this place, this is quite impressive. There's quite a lot going on here. There's a gravity generator. There's a funky room up here. This is a cargo container. Got a good amount of components. A couple of batteries. Control panel button. Control button panel, even. Okay, so we've got a big old refinery here. And this is what you put your ores into. Put all your different ores into this one, so all your gold, everything can go into this big one, and it will refine it down. So let's see what the task is. Is it this one? No. Task. This looks like an advanced production facility. There's already ore in the large container, but the conveyor tubes are unfinished. Conveyor tubes transport items between blocks. Repair the conveyor tubes. So, where are, oh, look at that. So this here is a large container. It holds the most. It really does hold an absolute shed load. Check it out. 421,875.01 litres. Don't forget that 01 now. It makes all the difference. And you'll see it's full of iron ore. Let's see if I've actually got what I need on me to fix this conveyor. Nearly. Need to go get some motors and some interior plate. There's some motor. There's some interior plate. It should be plentiful. Oh. Aha! The refiner will automatically pull ore, which is what you can hear in the background, from the container and refine it into ingots. These ingots can be turned into components by an assembler. So I need to build and connect an assembler to the refinery. So, well, we can see there's an actual connector there for connecting the ship to. That's quite good. It wants me to build an assembler. Funnily enough, this looks like the perfect spot. So I need to fix it. Is this connected? It is all connected. Champion. Right. So I need to build an assembler. I only have a basic assembler there on my list. So hit G. Come into the blocks menu. Type in assemb. And that's enough for the assembler. So we don't need an industrial one. We just have a normal assembler. Put that in there. That's correct. It's actually going to sit in there sideways. I quite like that. Let's have that like that. So we need some metal grid, computer, steel plate, motor, construction components. I'm getting better at calling them components. Calling them computers forever. But computers are their own thing, Jed, so get a grip. Right. Some motors, some components, some steel plate, some actual computers, and a really down the grid. So a lot of what you're doing in Space Engineers is bouncing back and forth while you're in your belt. Oh yeah, I definitely need a lot more than what I'm bringing. Yep, just start to fill up because it wants the Freddie Mercury. It wants it all. There we go, I've got everything I need now to build it up. Take a wee while because I've only got a level 1 welder. So thinking ahead to my end of season bit, this might be where I bring everything, do the work here and then head on. That's it. Ooh, you learn quickly. Tip, you can upgrade advanced refineries and assemblers with modules. So see these wee blocks here? That's where you put the modules on, but they tend to cover 2. So for the likes of that, I'll just quickly show you. My module. These are the modules here. Not actually going to put any on, I'll just show you what I like. So as a speed module, you can put a speed module on both your assembler and your refinery. Power efficiency module can also go on either your assembler or your refinery. Oh, went back up to speed. Your yield module can only be used on refineries. You cannot make more items from ingots, but you can make more ingots from ore with this yield module on your refinery. So there we go. That's the production area done. Be nice and quick. got another thing up there. That's a hydrogen thruster. There's a damaged hydrogen miner up there. We might have to go there next. Yes. But yeah, this has been a kind of short and sweet episode, it feels like. I could be wrong, it might be longer than what I think. And I've done the lost my ship thing again, which is on the other side of this rock, isn't it? Yes. See? I remembered this time. Excellent. Well, anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this third episode. And just keep on building.